I'm out here down by a river near where I live at. Uh, have a meeting in about 2 hours, so I was gonna go to the gym, but I don't have time to go out there, so I'm gonna just hang out down here and try and do some recording. But it's a beautiful day down by the river. Hanky pank. The bullfrogs jump from bank to bank. E-I-O. Something, 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 something. We have an air show this weekend, so there's gonna be planes flying over all the time. So I hope it's not too noisy. But I just want to record something today since I'm out here by this river. I guess basically I'll record what I'm going to be doing now. The plan is, and if you've seen my one Murphy's Law video, you know that my engine has a knock, so it could put a little stick in my plans or whatever you want to call it. But right now, the plan is to get out towards the West Coast to a job that I have lined up. A couple that I met when I was working for Amazon, we stayed in touch, real cool people. They work at a campground as managers and lined me up for a work camping job, so I'm heading out that way. It's going to be a lot of adventure, a lot of fun, but I'm going to be putting in some work too on my business, so hopefully eventually I'll be able to travel and work from wherever I travel, as long as it has internet access. So that's the plan. Getting there is going to be a journey because like I said about my engine, but today is running fine, not really knocking, so that's what I'm saying, like every day is different. Cold days, of course, it's knocking more. Warm days aren't really here. So we're going to see what happens as far as that. After that, while I'm there, I'm going to be planning on, I'm going to spend my winter looking like somewhere in the desert, unless I make my way back to the East Coast and go down to Florida. But more than likely it'll be down in New Mexico or Arizona or maybe even Southern California somewhere, maybe, I don't know. But I'll figure that out then. Just depends on where I get a job or where I want to go next. May even go to a different country for a few months, but we'll see about that because I definitely need some beaches in my life and some fresh foods that come from that area. But that's a plan right now. Until then, I have about 15 more days of work left. It's pretty crazy. The countdown is real right now. It's crazy to think about 3 weeks I'm hitting the road going out west. Like, I mean, it really hit me yesterday when my friend told me. She was like, you only have like 3 weeks left. And I'm like, I do. Like, I'm going to be leaving in 3 weeks. And the plan is my last day of work, I'm leaving right from work. Like, I'll have everything ready to go. Either that or early the next day, but we'll see about that. I'm really thinking about that afternoon and then stopping about 3 hours down the road, 3 or 4 hours down the road, and then the next day I'll be hitting into North Carolina. So that's the plan. Along the way, I'm going to be recording some videos about different topics that I haven't had a chance to record yet. My phone's going to die in a little while, so I was going to try to record that today because I'm in a good mood. It's a nice day out. I'm down here by the water, but I can't because my memory's going to be full in a second. Or my battery's going to die, actually. But, yeah. So, look at those little bugs on the water. That's one thing. I like being outdoors and all that good stuff, but I don't like bugs. So, but yeah, I don't know. I guess, I'm just going to be traveling. Doing a little traveling. When I get to the place I'm going, obviously I'm going to be work camping, so I'll be stationary there. But I will be doing some traveling around that area within maybe 200 miles, maybe even a little bit further every once in a while, because I'll be there all summer long. But in the area I'm going to, it's a lot of adventure, like I said. I mean, zip lining, whitewater rafting, just going to, it's near a lot of other places too. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope to meet up with some of you all along the way. My videos are going to be delayed for different reasons, and one being that I'll be driving and stuff, so I don't hardly have a lot of time to edit. I'm not going to stress about that too much. So just send me a message or something if you live like southwest somewhere. I'll tell you more of where I'm at once I get closer, and of course when I'm there you'll probably have an idea of the vicinity I'm going to be in. But I like to do a little game called Where's Tito, so I'm going to start that up in about 2 weeks that you see this probably. And that'll be when I hit the road. I'll do like a Where's Tito, and I'll try like record a little wherever I stop it, and maybe you can figure out where I'm at. And I usually give prizes at that point, do some giveaways and whatnot of some little small things, that maybe something that I have already or that I get at the place that I stop at. But that'll come later when I hit the road. So that's the idea. Yeah, so out down here by the river, sun's really coming out right now. So hope you're having a beautiful day. I'm gonna get off here before my battery dies and just go chill in the van after I sit here a little while and do some thinking about my next adventure that I'm going on. So yeah, let's see, a little tidbit to give you real quick. And going through this thing with the engine and the unknown is to just stay focused. One thing that I've written down right before I got the news about my engine was act as if you wouldn't fail. And I wrote that down, and I've kept it in my pocket and just in a place that I can see. And that's kind of the idea, to act as if I wouldn't fail, and then just keep working towards not failing, doing everything I can. That's all you can do. Do what you can and leave the rest to God, and see what happens. You can adjust as it happens. But yeah, so continue to shine on, and I will talk to y'all later. Before I close this out, I just want to show you, I just pulled up out here and look at this interesting poster, whatever this is. But hey, make your life shine. It's in like this for sale building with nothing else in the window. Kind of random looking character too. But make your life shine, everybody.